Good morning, everybody. I thought I would show you what my crazy 48 hours will be. So it right now is just shy of 6:30. So we're just gonna go head to the station and start this crazy day off. Work down in a very windy, briskful cycle. Now I'm just gonna kind of start making some assets for tonight's live stream. So real quick, I will show you my very DIY setup. I forget how the saying goes, but like necessity is the mother of invention. So literally, when I'm recording the podcast, live streams, anything, it's this. So it is pretty much a laptop on a dinner tray, and then I've got my mic with a pop filter here, hard drive to record everything externally kind of things, and then I have this funky adapter because Macs in their infinite wisdom only have two connectors, but that's to hook the microphone, the hard drive, and the power supply. And then I don't usually have the camera, but I'm kind of showing a behind the scenes thing, so that will probably be sitting here in a moment and everything like that. So that is the setup. The goal is to soon have a desk so I can actually have exciting and interesting pictures behind me. What I do with the live streams and things, usually I'll have like a cuddly toy because most of my stuff in the past has been Star Wars related. So that will have either the new droid I got or things like that. But that is the setup. So now we're going to jump on and get ready to record podcast number 1. Well, that actually turned into more of like a production meeting than a recording session, but that's okay. Sometimes we gotta do that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm having some quick dinner between a Patreon live stream I'm doing next. But the good news is all the live stream is ready to go. So this is kind of my music, so I can play things in the stream through Stream Elements. This is OBS, where this is kind of where I do my stuff. Oh, that's actually what I should check, is the offset of the audio. But anyway, so that's how I kind of change the scenes. And then, like, say if I want it to start back and forth, kind of that is ready to go. And then last but not least, I'm double checking that, yes, we are scheduled, ready to go. So in 30 minutes. Yeah, now I'm just kind of refueling. And then it is final recording podcast with John Hoey from Resistance Broadcast and things, but because he's got a little one and things, we're not recording until like 8 o'clock his time, which is 1 a.m. my time. But with a lot of the North American kind of guests that I have on the podcast, this is what has to happen. But what I'm excited about is tomorrow I'm actually recording with someone from Star Wars Session who is in England, so it will be nice to record a podcast with someone, for Star Wars at least, that is England. So that will be quite nice. So, okay, gonna refuel, charge a little bit, and then get on with the last one for the night. And just like that, it's now 2 a.m. and that's end of day 1. And again, this is what happens when you're trying to do a month's worth of content in 48 hours. So we have to hit the hay and then start all over again with the whole commute and everything, and start content creation day number 2. So with that, I'm off to bed, and then see you in 5 hours. Good morning. So it is morning 2. running a little bit behind, but yeah, now it's back to the main commute and heading back to work. Oh, fine with it, come on. We're on the train, just pulling into Brighton now, so now just gonna head home, get some food, and start podcast recording number 1. So got the setup all hooked up now, just had some dinners, and now just going to record a podcast and then take a break and run into the live stream. Well, that is that. That is all the podcasts and things recorded in 48 hours. So this vlog will probably be done by the time the actual content is coming out and things like that. But I don't know, I thought it would just be cool to give kind of a behind the scenes look at what happens. And I think I might start actually making this some of my Patreon content and things like that, where you can kind of see all the technical side I put into going behind, because I try to make things in terms of my podcasts and content kind of quality over quantity. But that being said, thank you for checking this out, and I will see you guys in the next one.